Hello my gorgeous Virgos. How is everybody doing? Long time no see. Hope that you're all well and that you are surviving the preparations for if you're in America and the other side of the pond, then it's holidays. I think there's other places around the world that call it holidays. In England we just call it the Christmas holidays. I hope that if you do celebrate this time of the year that you are looking after yourself as well and not getting under the pressure of feeling that you have to spend too much money on people. Remember, time's more precious than money. It's the best gift that you can give to people at this time of the year. I trust that you're all in good health. I'm not sure about other parts of the world, but we have that dreaded thing that's come back again this December. I think we all know what that caused in 2020. Well, anyway, if you've managed to avoid getting that again this season, then good for you. As we draw towards the end of the year, I'm doing this reading now, but I shall also do one for the Christmas period next weekend to give you an extra gift to help you through the energies. And I'll do a 2024 read in preparation for you for January. So don't worry, I may not do as many readings as other channels for Virgo, but as a tarot community we all do different channeled energies anyway, so hopefully amongst all of us, those of your favourites, then you're going to get the questions answered that you need at this time and a sneak peek into the energies that are at force at this moment in time as well. I've premeditated on the cards, and as always I will say that these are general readings. I never know if it's going to be love, finance or other until spirits start to unravel within the reading, and I'll clarify using the Rider-Waite deck, and I've also got a couple of other decks that we may bring into the reading. And if you have any burning questions, then think about it throughout the reading, and we use the angel answer cards towards the end so that you get a clear picture on that for you, Virgo. Okay, right, okay, thank you Spirit for working with me as always with the pure intention of love and light. I ask that only the highest and the best help to assist with this reading at this time. Please show Virgo what they need to see and be as clear and concise as you can. Thank you. And we're looking at the goal for the next couple of weeks. We usually generally on the moon spread is we look for the goal, what or who's going to help us, and then we also have an area of emotion that's highlighted, thank you, an emotional area, and what to leave on one side, place on the back burner whilst you work on your goals, the action that they wish for you to take at this time, if any, because it's Mercury retrograde, time to take a step back, and the best possible outcome for us. We have the Hierophant that wanted to show its predominant energy, so Spirit are acknowledging that they are working with us, but this is not the goal of the week. I mean, we know that that's commitment, thank you. Wow, that's a lot there. Are you sure you want me to take all those? Okay, it's relevant for the reading. I'll take them then, thank you. We'll go through the cards in more detail. I'm just going to, if you want to skip this part, Virgo, then please do. What or who is going to help us on this goal, please? I would expect, we have got the Wheel of Fortune coming out there. I would expect at this time of year that a lot of karmic cycles have completed, and if not, they are very near completion now. Mercury retrograde is in force and it will bring, thank you. I've got a lot to say. They're all coming out in big clumps here, look. They've got cycles that are completed. You would have known about these cycles, Virgo, and any new beginnings, we usually tend to think about the new seeds that we've intentionally planted. Emotions of the next few weeks, please, that we might feel at this time. Yeah, just getting yourself prepped for your new seeds and the new year coming in. Some people celebrate New Year on the 21st of December. It's the winter solstice. For those of you that don't and you go for your regular cycle, then your New Year starts New Year's Day, doesn't it? Okay, thank you, Spirit. Right, okay, you want me to have it on there. Right, what do you want us to place on the back burner, please? Thank you. Okay, that's an interesting one. And best the action that you want us to take at this time, please. We'll just pop the Hierophant there because we know that this energy is there to support us. Action to take, please. What action would you like us to take at this time? Well, as it's taken a while for the action to come out, it's obviously highlighting to me that the action I want you to take is to take some time out. So those that do get to celebrate the holidays, then make sure you take that valuable time for you to enjoy yourself too. Don't spend it all helping other people all the time and exhausting yourself. Thank you. Make sure, yeah, you see, walking away from that. Make sure that you take that valuable time for yourself as well. Best gift that you can give to yourself this Christmas is personal love and care. Okay. Any more for the action to take, please? Okay. No more for the action to take. We'll clarify that with Rider-Waite. Okay, and the best possible outcome for Virgo, please, Spirit. Best possible outcome, please. Thank you. Okay, right, thank you. They will stipulate whether the one, if it's, even though I do reversals, if a card has reversed itself and Spirit do not intend for it to be that way, they will stipulate this to me. Thank you. Best possible outcome. Thank you. That's an interesting one coming out for best outcome. It's almost conflicting what we were saying about taking it easy. Okay. Any more for best possible outcome? Thank you. That one turned over. Right. Brilliant. Okay. What I'm getting straight off the bat here, Virgo, is as we opened this reading, I did say to you, I never know whether it's going to be love, work, general, finances. And, you know, with it being the end of the year, this really does not surprise me that there's a lot of energies that have come out here. A lot of energies. And I think that is the declaration that this year has been a bit of a tough year for you. Collectively, I know it has with the energies. But this year has been a big learning curve for you. So for those of you that have been through big changes this year, it's not only changed your inner core, your energies, how you really truly feel about yourself, and for your connections, the people that you've been surrounding yourself with. You've really been reflecting and learning and pushing through that energy. And there's been a lot of things that have been hidden behind the scenes. At the bottom of the deck, look, we've got that justice is starting to balance out your life now, your stability. We have the Virgo card that's come out here. We've got the King of Pentacles. On the table, I can also see the Queen of Pentacles that's shown itself, and the Empress. Very strong earth energy. As we're ending 2023, I can see that this energy is that karmically, look at this, karmically, we have had them congratulating you throughout the readings that we've had over the last few months. We've had wish fulfilled, even if it's just to end a particular difficult situation, workplace or home style. This particular situation has been moving and generally moving away from that energy, because the justice system in the spirit world, when we have our blueprint before we are incarnated, we sit down on the boardroom table. If you can just picture a boardroom table, we have family members who are going to be incarnated with, connections and agreements. Nothing is set in stone because of free will. But around that boardroom table, we are committing ourselves to a particular life, connections that we have with people, situations that are going to help us to sort of breathe, learn, develop our souls, so that our souls go through the progression ladder. And what I can see on here is that they are saying that the universe has absolutely got your back throughout this year. If you've been dealing with contracts that have been a little bit difficult, if there's divorce, separation or injustice, then we are finishing the year with justice coming in, And there's been a meeting. Now, Spirit are telling me this Justice card is showing itself alongside the Star card, because with your energy involved here with the King of Pentacles, they are saying, Virgo, we've discussed your karmic cycle. You have completed it. They congratulated you in a reading that I did. I think it was possibly October, November. Have a look back on that. But when they sat and discussed, actually, I think, do you know what? The Virgo's learnt enough lessons this year. Congratulations were in order and they were given to you, but Spirit are reiterating this. If it is a contract that you've been through, and whether it's with the heart or finances, then this is going to come into the fore for 2024. You've been through the situation, you've been through the cycle, and 2024 moving into that new fresh page start, the energy you will feel shift, and it will let go of this sort of burdensome self-reflection energy that we've had with the Nine of Wands. This is the pinnacle part of us feeling the stress of situations, connections that have just felt a little bit tiresome. We may have moved and stepped back from certain people in order to not save face, but in order to heal particular situations that take a lot of energy. I'm hearing from Spirit that we're moving away from that sort of energy. That's at the bottom of the deck. That's in the past. This did cause quite a heavy, burdensome energy on you, Virgo, and that's going to be lifting. And again, this is confirmed with this next couple of weeks. What Spirit are saying is that with the new moons that have been in, Scorpio new moon that we had, and Sagittarius new moon, you may have found yourself in a bit of a funk over the last few weeks and you cannot explain the energy. This is the water energy washing out those emotions that you've kind of kept trapped within you, and something may have come to the surface karmically that may have at that time caused a lot of mental thoughts and conflict. We've got the Wheel of Fortune, we've got the Empress energy. This is the new beginning that they're highlighting again. It's not just the Virgin Mary kind of energy, the depicting rebirth of female side. It's masculine and feminine energy. The Empress, yes, it's depicted as a feminine energy in the past, but the Empress just represents power, strength, security, and it's an energy of shielding what needs to be protected at that time, whether it's children or whether you're just self-protection. You may have found yourself with this moon energy and this scorpionic energy. If you see on this moon, you cannot have a moon this big without it being a big pool of tears that followed. Now, you may have found yourself feeling really highly emotional and not having, because it's hidden and illusions like come to the surface, you might not have had a clue why you feel like this. I know personally I went through an energy like this, and I know friends and family that are currently going through it. And if it's down to a loss, then you're just going to find yourself that you're moving through the grief process or the grieving side of the tears. Allow that to happen. Don't allow these mindset energies to trap you and feel that there's no way out of these situations. All of the energy that's built up throughout the year, we tend to get to Christmas time or towards the end of December, and we reflect back on what we've achieved, what we put on our heads and said, right, this is my New Year's resolution, what we felt that we failed, put to the back burner. We are stimulated as Virgos. I can only speak for myself at this time, but I'm highly stimulated by the new, but I also like my security. And when things have turntabled in your life and things have really kind of ripped you away from your comfort zone and pushed you into an element of, I don't know where I'm going, I don't know what my next move's going to be, I don't know where my next place I'm going to live or my next new role in life. When all that sort of energy comes in, we really give ourselves that time of, we expect perfection, don't we? And we know it's not possible. Stop putting that pressure on yourself. You will feel at this time with this energy showing up, this isn't for everybody, but you will find that these thoughts of really they are just that. They're thoughts that have been caged up for some time now, and karmically they've outspent their time. They've worked through you out of your body now, and the mindset is going to start to relax into the calm and into the stable energy of the Empress. Let her feminine earth energy run through you. That's what they're asking, is now they're acknowledging that you've come through this. They're acknowledging the wheel of fortune, the time cycle has ended. Yeah, they're acknowledging that. So please give yourself the time to recognize what you may have learned from this situation. Every person's in our life to learn from. Every person, every experience in our life is part of our learning path, part of that boardroom meeting, the agreements that we have. Okay, and free will, yeah, we have the choice to let something be a burden for longer, but we also equally have the choice to step away from situations that are painful or that hurt. Okay, and I'm seeing in here, in the what's going to help us, is we have the Six of Cups, which again is linked to the past, and we have an energy here of the Chariot and the Ace of Cups, and we've got the Knight of Swords in reverse, where we've just not been honest with ourselves, or we may have been connecting with people that are a little bit dishonest, and this could be connected to this conflict that's here on the table, this mental energy, somebody who sowed seeds that play mind games. You may have walked away from a boss that was like this, or you may have stepped away from a relationship or friendship that was just no good for you anymore, and the cycle ended. And with the energy of the King of the King of Swords in reverse is quite a dishonest energy. It could also be when we've got too much on our mind, the mind playing tricks with us, and sort of we're getting ideas and we're not following the intuition. We're fooling ourselves inwardly, telling ourselves that this is the best it gets. It isn't. It's like it's a fool's gold card for me on there, because what's going to help you is, yes, reflect on the past. You know, think about how far you've come. As I said, that's what we do in December, most of us anyway. Think about how far you've actually come though, and think about what you've achieved this year. Think about towards the end of this year, right, I've filled my cups up with this and this. Is it fulfilling? Is it really what I've been looking for? Is it what I'm truly feeling that I deserve? Because I think as we step into moving on into the new year, we're going to realise the Six of Cups is okay, yeah, but we're moving away from nostalgia. It's no good reliving every day in the past. What we're going to be doing is moving forward with a new, fresh perspective on things. We're going to have that clarity. That King of Swords will turn the other way, but the Justice card being on here on the table, Justice, she holds the truth sword. She likes the truth to come out. So this is in reverse at the moment, but there's a delay on that. So if you look at the Mercury retrograde time, it gives you brain fog. It really messes. Mercury is our leading planet for the mind. And I think at this time, because it's in retrograde until January, we're not going to be sort of seeing where we're headed at the moment. We have slight ideas. I might want to try this new place, or move, or put in for a move somewhere, or start saving. But I think because things are not really clear at this time, don't make the big decisions now. What Spirit are telling me is that you will be moving forward with a real sense of clarity and a new fresh start within your heart. You're going to feel it because we've got the Ace of Cups here. This is going to help you. And if it's a new love or relationship that comes sort of steaming in on ahead in the next few weeks, then bloody lovely, because it's Christmas time. And I used to always watch the Hallmark movies, and it's like they're a bit cheesy, but you know what, they're really innocent, and that's the feeling that I'm getting with this, is that we'll be moving into, it could be again a water sign, a Cancer, Scorpio or Pisces, but with the Chariot card, We have got that on here. The horses are moving on this particular chariot card, but we've also got the angel wings that are there on the side. So we've got spirit right behind us with every thought that we make, every thought and decision that we make, it's going to be backed up by spirit, because the universe knows truly what you want, what your heart desires. Okay, so if it's a new home, travel the world, get a pet, a company, you know, a best pal, soulmate, whatever it is, it's going to help you, because your energy in the next few weeks, when Mercury retrograde lifts away, moves back into position, you're going to feel this. Your cup's going to be feeling really full. Other people are going to be really good for you this Christmas time, and they're going to be, you know, for those that, if you've lost loved ones, you're going to be feeling the love of other people as well. It's the best gift that you can get, because in the past we have got an energy here it's been reversed, and we've got the Three of Swords and we've got the King of Wands. So some of you may have been connected with a fire sign, but this, if it's not been somebody that's been in your experience, this fire sign might actually, this is the emotions, this is either two things I'm getting from spirit, is that this heartbreak, this feeling of not feeling enough, not feeling that you were enough for somebody, or not feeling that you're giving your all to connections or a job and it just wasn't for you. And as this karmic cycle ended, they're going to be taking this, if this heartbreak was still there really sharply, feeling that pain in your chest, that's been reversed now. So you're going to start to feel that loving energy that's coming in. You're going to start to feel the healing. Christmas time, as I said, the Hallmark movies, you always get where people fall in love and that they just happen to meet in the streets, or they just happen to meet in the cupcake shop. You know, I've seen many of these movies at Christmas, and it always has a happy ending where they're saying this is your Hallmark movie. At the end of this year, you might get this passionate feeling, if it's not a fire sign coming in to help with this final part of your healing. This is your life partner. If it isn't your life partner, it could be somebody who really just gets you just off the off. It's an emotion that you could be feeling. You could be feeling, right, I have absolutely had it with this energy. I'm not going to give myself a hard time anymore. I did my bloody best with this. I'm moving on in now, stepping into this passionate energy. And they're giving you this, I mean, the King of Wands is holding the new start in his hand. And this energy you will feel, it's either a very passionate emotion. You might just find yourself bursting with ideas, and spirit are channeling through new business startups or just ideas in general, just feeling creative, bursting with that and really wanting to express it. And you might just be generally feeling that energy at this time, which is a beautiful energy to have. I mean, fire sign is obviously the Sagittarian side as well, being a fire sign. We're in Sagittarius season. You may be adopting and taking on board those energies that the Sagittarian is bringing in, the warmth, the love by the fire, the log fire kind of feel, that feeling contented, passionate, contented, and just feeling generally bloody good. And it's been a while that you've not felt that. So this is going to feel fantastic for you. You're going to finally feel like you're alive again. If you felt like you've been in a drudge, in like sinking sand the last few months, weeks, years, then you're going to be starting to really pull those Wellingtons out of that bloody mud. You're going to feel like you're really lifting yourself up. Your spirits are going to start lifting up again. And if it means that it's the first bottle of champagne that you crack open on Christmas Day, then so be it. You're going to feel great regardless. Okay, and if you don't drink, it could be any line of passion or emotion, or you're just going to feel good. And I don't think it's a great gift to have. It's really strange because in what they want you to leave behind is, oh, okay, thank you, Spirit. I've got the Six of Wands. Now, to leave victory behind, I think what this is connected to, I'm feeling it and hearing it from Spirit, is that you've for those of you that have won cases, and for those of you that have finally got the result that you were looking for, new job or a contract that was signed or a deal that was won in a courtroom, or just generally meeting this life soulmate, what they're saying is to not go around gloating about it at this time, because you know the passionate energy that we've got. We want to shout from the bloody rooftop. We want to say, finally, I've finally got something for me. This is my life. This is the way it should be, with all this loving energy. Some people don't like it, do they? Some people really get jealous and they start stirring shit, and you really don't need that. Sorry, YouTube. But you don't need that at this time. You've had enough drama over the last few months. But it's funny because the victory, they're just saying, keep it to yourself for this time being. Because if you've won money, or if you've won a finalisation on something, or if you sold a house or something, people have been quite vindictive in the past with this distrustful energy. What I'm getting here, Virgo, is that this victory is yours. They knew it was coming. Spirit are saying this was yours all along. This was going to be yours. It's on your divine path, but it doesn't mean to say at this time you don't have to share with everybody, because it just stirs stuff up that you don't need. You don't need people's bad toxicity being thrown your way because your life's going good and theirs is turned to shit. At the end of the day, the right people around you will know, and they will celebrate with you. But they're just saying, just keep it on the hush hush just for the time being. And that's where you're going to feel, I really want to tell somebody. It's fine. Tell somebody in the community on here. Put it in the comments box. Let me know what's going on in your situation. But don't go shouting it from the rooftop at the minute, because everybody wants to know your business and they need to keep that out at this time. That's what Spirit's saying. You'll know when it's the right time to tell somebody. And we've got some of you are walking away from something at this time. We've got in the action card, I did ask Spirit for if there were any other cards. And at this time, I'll check with the Rider-Waite, clarify it. But they're saying not at this time. They're asking you to walk away. You'll be feeling that part of the healing from whatever is going on. You will feel that energy where you've walked away. The only way to resolve this situation is by walking away. Let people keep their drama. Let them hiss and gossip behind your back. They're not worth it anyway. They're not worth your time. If they're like that, they shouldn't be in your circle. Virgos should attract circles of love and very honest friends. And if that means that you've just got the one friend for the rest of your life, then you're going to have an amazing friend. Okay, but at this time, they're asking you to walk away. Because on search of the Eight of Cups, they're always searching for the last two cups to complete it. Well, we haven't got the Ten of Cups showing up on here. But what we do have in the outcome, the best possible outcome is, after you've had that rest time, okay, from this, whatever energies have been burning you out over the last few months and weeks, if you've been feeling poorly or just had no energy. Winter can do that to you if you're not in a place where the sun is out an awful lot. Here in the UK, we have probably 3-4 hours of daylight that's worth being out in the December months, and it can make you feel a bit low, can't it? So they're asking that once you've spent a bit of time towards the end of this week, when we've got all the busy season time going on, something's coming in for you, Virgo. Right, we're going to end 2023 on a good note. And I haven't handpicked these. These have been handpicked from Spirit. So once we've had that resting time, it's party time. Okay, it's your time to enjoy yourself, because you bloody well earned this. You've spent absolutely tons of your time helping fill other people's cups this year. You've worked your backbone off. You've done everything you possibly can. You've raised your children. You're backwards and forwards, running around like a headless chicken. Well, this is your time now. Now you're going to either have downloads of spirit energy where you're going to hear messages from loved ones that have passed over. And if you've lost people this year, you're going to be feeling their energy around you. Or you're going to be flooded with messages, okay, of love. We've not only got the Eight of Wands, but alongside that, we've got the Knight of Cups again. We had the Knight of Cups come trotting in last time I did the reading. It's still there. So for those of you that are going to give up and say, well, love's not coming my way, or I'm not feeling the emotion of the season, well, it's going to be there for you to free take. It's free will. You're not forced to celebrate. You're not forced to do anything. But this love energy is coming in for you. Okay, this beautiful energy is coming in for you, and it's directly for you. The stability that they're coming in with, the cup, and they've also got, look at the size of her pentacle in her hands. That is a big stable coin. It's not just something you put in a piggy bank. That is one hell of a coin. Now that's something big coming in. With the grounding energy of the earth, the greens, the gold, she's absolutely in her element in this particular card. But on here, the size of that pentacle, I'm surprised. She's looking at it because she's looked at everything that she's sown in order to obtain this. You have put the work in where throughout this whole year, you've put a lot of your time and energy into steering your life into the direction you wanted, but you've had a lot of hurdles to get over this year that have been influenced by other people and other situations, and you may have felt yourself where your life just hasn't pushed forward. Your life's on standstill, and everybody else is around you, your family, your friends, their life looks amazing, doesn't it, on Facebook? But it's not all truth. The illusion of the moon is telling me, spirit are telling me, that's just an illusion. People pretend to be happy half the time, but you've actually felt this awful energy throughout the year where you felt either unloved or not valued enough in your job role. But this is the energy that you are going to end 2023 on. Absolutely standing in your energy. You're going to be feeling stronger. You're going to be feeling that things are finally clicking into place. And we've got, alongside that, we've got the 10 of Pentacles. Okay, so it doesn't get any better. Well, I say it doesn't get any better. The Ace of Pentacles is great, but the 10 of Pentacles is your happy family. The 10 of Pentacles is your stability. Now, on here, she's handpicked this one. She's got another 9 there to play with. So if you've been feeling that times have been a little bit lean on the finances, or if you've lost contracts, you started a business this year and it flopped, or if you started a YouTube channel and it flopped, or you've invested money into something and you felt that you've lost a lot this year. Now you are going to end the year. It may not happen overnight, but they are showing the energy that is there, and that is a very stable energy to finish the year off. Okay, you are going to get the cha-ching coming in. It's coming in for you, whether you earn it or if it's gifted, a bonus, or you might win some cash. Now, the funny thing is that a really good friend of mine, I'm a Virgo, but a really good friend of mine, bless his heart, he bought myself, my sister and my niece, he's bought us a scratch card each for Christmas Day, and he said, don't scratch it till Christmas Day because that'll be the lucky day for you. Now, do you know what? If I get that energy coming in, how lovely will that be? Because we lost Mum this year, and it's the first year without Mum this Christmas, my mum and my dad, within 8 months of each other. So it's the first one without them. But I was kind of getting into the energy, you may feel this yourself, that it's quite difficult for a lot of people to celebrate the new year, isn't it? And celebrate Christmas when you've lost loved ones, or you've split up and divorced or separated, or if, God forbid, if you've lost a child this year, or all the horrible stuff that we have in life that are part of our life's flow. The end of this year, we're really stepping in. Spirit are giving this to us, okay? They're giving this stability. If it's a new contract or new role, new home, whatever it is for your circumstance, they're bringing it in for you. And this is why they wanted me to have the Hierophant at the side of this when it first came out at the beginning of the read, because they're showing us that they really do care. They're showing us that they love us. Doesn't matter if we've been through hard times. With the energy of the Knight of Cups, it's there. Yes, it's not the King of Cups, it's not the Queen of Cups, but it's a love start. It's a new love for either ourselves, and we haven't felt self-worth or love for some years or some time. Somebody's done a good job on us. Then at least that gift, it's showing us that it's there for us, Virgo. It's coming in. So try and give yourself that time over the next week to get your preparation. If you are celebrating Christmas, get that preparation done and dusted so that you can allow the energy but don't burn yourself out, because you need to be in an alignment. If this is love coming in for you, for those that haven't been in a relationship for some quite some time, I'm feeling, then try and get yourself in an aligned energy into this earth energy. Take yourself for walks and things. Do a few things to help ground yourself, because when you're in that good place, that good feeling place, you just attract it. Just picture yourself as a magnet. Yeah, and if you're getting low vibrations magnetizing to you at the minute, take a look inside, meditate for a few minutes and think, why am I attracting? Is it part of my karmic cycle? It isn't always part of your cycle. Some connections come into our lives because we're helping them, but it feels crap on us. We're helping them with their karmic cycles. They have a lesson to learn. But the first thing Virgos think is, we always think it's bloody hell, it's me. What kind of a previous life did I have before? Okay, well, trust me, it isn't all about what you've done. You are also here to help others to get through their karmic cycles as well. Okay, thank you, Spirit. Right, let's take a quick look. Can you clarify, please, the Eight of Cups? When you said that you didn't want me to have any more information on that then, can you clarify for me? Why is the Eight of Cups in action? I'm hearing it's simply to walk away as quick as you can from situations that really don't serve you. Walking away from that. You know what's good for you at this time. You know what you should be leaving behind. You don't need a tarot reading for that. Yeah, there's the victory. Do you know when I said, look at this, they're repeating themselves again. Right, look, we've got the Page of Cups now, right, and we've got the Ten of Pentacles. So this offer, the action, this comes in once we do this, okay, because look, the victory card, do you know when I said to you that here, let me just put those down a second, look. When I said to you that they wanted you to leave behind or place on the back burner, and they said victory, and I thought, well, that's a bit strange. Why would you not want us to feel victorious or enjoy victory? Well, this is in the action. Walking away will get you this victory, okay? Your victory is the new connection. Your victory is love being offered, stability being offered, the Ten of Cups being offered. That's that 2 cups that you go searching for. When you're 8 of Cups, to get to the 2, you look for your soulmate. Well, you're not going to get that soulmate unless you walk away and you've stepped away from this connection that wasn't doing you any good anyway. And this is why, because when we put the work in, we get the offers. It might be, do you fancy a drink? It's Christmas time. Do you fancy going to a show? Or do you fancy going to see this, see that? Or do you fancy coming round mine? I'm having a few friends around for a couple of drinks and snacks and things. It's Christmas time. Take offers. If you start to get any offers, look, it's repeating itself because the Eight of Cups, look, they're repeating themselves, look, Virgo. Walking away from it. Or for those that have already walked away, it's because, yeah, the King of Swords wants to, King and Queen of Swords, look. King and Queen of Swords. We've got soulmates coming in. Now, there's a soulmate in the background. Now, they come in all guises, but until you've done this particular action, Spirit can't step in because we have the free will. So when we make a decision, they will have a plan A, B, and C, or D. And then when we've made that move, it doesn't have to be much. If we make a move, then they make theirs. Yeah, it's the game of life of chess. So make that move. If you've walked away, great, fantastic. You need to complete the walk. Use your heart chakra. Clear your heart chakra to allow this new connection to come in. Or this new feeling of just feeling, I feel stable, I'm happy, I've got a new place to live, I've got a new partner. It's allowing that energy to come in for you. Okay, is there any other cards that you would like to bring to the outcome for me, please, Spirit? The outcome for this, the best possible outcome, celebrations coming in. Look, we've got the Three of Cups, we've got celebrations coming in. Okay, thank you. Yeah, and look, we've got the High Priestess and the Hierophant. You're definitely guided by Spirit. Trust your instincts on this. Trust your intuition. You're going to be very intuitive to this. It's very karmically connected, this connection that's coming in. Okay, yeah. Yeah, and that's why at the very first start of the reading, I did say to you that we had the justice and they were carrying that truth sword there. Again, it's been all year this year we've had the justice card come out, and it's been connected to the justice system, or it could be a Libra that's connecting with you at this time. It's justice for you going through that karmic cycle. The King of Pentacles at the bottom and the Queen of Pentacles. Look at this again, soulmates, the King and Queen of Pentacles. You could be connecting with an earth sign at this time. Whoever this is, yeah, putting the work in. Fantastic. Letting go of it. Yeah. Okay, any other energies that want to show themselves on this reading, please, Spirit? I mean, the King and Queen of Pentacles, everything's duplicating itself now. And when Spirit do that, they just really want, they're just confirming, they are clarifying that actually your karmic cycle's done this year. 2023 you're going out with a bang. You really are. It might have felt stale for so long. You might have felt, bloody hell, my life needs to change. I'm unhappy, I feel unstable. Yeah, the Hierophant, again, because it's a new contract, a new beginning, a new commitment coming in for you, Virgo. And as I said, for those that are not interested in love, that's fine. That's fine. If it feels right that it's a new contract of employment or another big deal coming into your life, then go for it. It's backed up by Spirit. It was meant to be. You don't get a victory card when it's not meant to be. Yeah, truth. Yeah, not feeling like you're left out in the cold anymore. There's the truth sword that I've been looking for, because you'd already been scorned with people being manipulative or just not telling yourself, telling yourself lies that this is going to work, I'm going to stick with it. Well, it didn't, did it? And you know that, so you walked away from it. But this is another great way to end. This will probably come in more, I would feel, that January, because of the Mercury retrograde. But cutting through the crap, you're ending the year, judgment call. It was, again, it's connected to the karmic cycles, letting go of that head screwing that that all the headaches and all the arguments, and putting the work in and teaming up with other people, collaborating with others. Any more to show the energies, please, Spirit? Whoa, okay, yeah. Tower moment, there you go. It's going to cause a tower moment, this connection. It's going to come in pretty fast as well, so that's why they asked you to take a bit of time out in the next few days, because you're going to get the new start. Look, we've got the Page of Wands. You're going to either feel that you're going to get messages, downloads from Spirit, or about this new start, or you're going to get somebody direct. The Page of Cups, and we've had the Page of Wands. Very small. It could even be somebody offering an olive branch to you at this time. It could be connected to a fire sign with that particular olive branch. But this Tower card, it's clarifying. Yeah, if you've not had the Tower already, then it will come in, okay? But it's not one to be feared. Not when you get the Ten of Pentacles, not when you get the Ten of Cups and the King and Queen of Pentacles. You've got an amazing connection coming in. All that work that you've been through to fix your heart chakra, all the pain and all that dredge that you've had to go through. All the dredge, that's what I'm getting. That's what I heard, dredge. All that horrible, burdensome energy that you've had to bloody carry all this year. Yeah, let it go, because there we go. There's your Ace of Pentacles. Look, that great big coin that she was holding earlier. There's your new fresh start. That's your Tower moment. And it's something to work with. When they give you the gift, you're not going to believe it with the Tower card. You're going to feel like we do with pick apart things. You're going to feel that there's something too good to be true. Well, it's not. It is not too good to be true. It's actually what you blooming well deserve. I mean, all these cards together, Ten of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles, Ace of Swords, Ace of Cups. We have got the only one we didn't get was the Ace of Wands. But that's what the King the King of Wands, that's what he's holding. So it's coming in. The passionate new start is coming in. Okay? So if you have really felt that this year you have been tested to the max, Well, your testing games are over with. That karmic cycle's finished. You're going to be ending the year from Spirit. You're going to be ending 2023 the way that you deserve. Feeling stable, feeling that things are really slotting into place for you. And you've got this loving feeling. Take on board that energy. Take a few days out. If your stingy boss only gives you Christmas Day off, or, you know, Scrooge, bar humbug, give yourself that time. Take a sickie if you bloody have to. Finish your year the way you deserve. You deserve this. Yeah, just take on board what they're saying. You will get messages coming in, and it's going to do your head in, because you're going to be like, I can't keep up with this person, or I can't keep up with all these messages coming in. I can't sleep at night. You might feel a bit overexcited like children do Christmas Eve. But so what? This is your Christmas Eve. Every single day of this week is your Christmas Eve, because it's coming in, and you're going to end 2023 with a bang. Okay, right. Let's have a little sneaky peek, shall we? We've not finished there. Let's have a sneaky peek at... We're going to go for a very random one here. Okay, show me the energy spirit on random of what else you would like Virgo to see. I'm not going to ask any specific questions. Let's just see what random energy they can give us. Okay, what would you like to highlight as a random energy to help Virgo? Thank you. Oh, you got two there. Okay. King of Pentacles and the Emperor. Wow. Wowzers. Now look at that energy. King of Pentacles and the Emperor. This is you after you've got all those gifts coming in. Merry Christmas. And if you don't celebrate Christmas, I'm sorry if I keep banging on about it, but I do. And I would hope that even if you don't celebrate Christmas, that you'd enjoy this time of year and just adopt that energy. Adopt the energy of the Emperor. Adopt the energy of the King of Pentacles, baby, because that is you. Yeah, I'm the king of the castle, you're the absolutely dirty rascal. That's the one you bloody leaving behind. Ta-da, not got time for you. Not got time for that anymore. Thank you very much. My 2023 has been the worst bloody year of the life. 2024 is going to be bloody amazing. I declare that here. Right, let's step into Oracle. What oracles have you got for us, Spirit? I can feel the energy changing now. I hope you do too, and take that energy, because it's from Spirit. Yeah, that's your gift. Ooh, thank you. Any other oracles, please, Spirit? We're going to go for the angel answer cards after this, and a message from our angels, and we'll finish off with the Visconti card. Okay, any other oracles? No. Okay. What have we got then? Number 7, we've got community. So community is not only getting together with other people and helping out if you're doing food banks, or if you're helping raise money at this time of year for other people, or just in general being part of the community, theatre groups and things like that, then that energy is there for you at this time. And healer of ages. Many of you out there are healer of ages. Embrace the energy. Start the Reiki course. Start the crystal healing course. Start that course that you've wanted to do and haven't, or if you started it and didn't take it up, then you are a healer of ages. And I think I may have mentioned this before, but to be a healer, you don't have to have your own clinic, therapy room. You can be. It's all here. It's here, here and here. You can just be that friend that listens, or you can just be that friend that takes that time out when somebody's having a crap time. We don't run away from people that need us. We are healer of the ages. We've been around before, Virgo. Many of you, you know this already. Many of you have felt that you've had a previous life. Okay, so at the beginning of the read, I did say to you, if you've got a burning question and you wanted an answer from Spirit, these are direct answers, okay? So if you want to go ahead and say out loud, or in your third eye, then you can do. Ask that question, ask away, and Spirit will answer. Beautiful Spirit and Light, can you please answer Virgo's questions as clearly as possible? Thank you. We'll have your answers when you're ready. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you. you. I've just seen one of the cards here and I'm getting the song as well, and I don't know whether it's Heather Small, If You Believe in Life After Love. I don't know who it is that sings that. Apologies, my voice isn't great. But I've just got that because there's a card that says if you believe. If you believe in love. Oh no, it's Cher, isn't it? Cher. Ah, yeah. Thank you, Spirit. I've just got corrected on that. Told you, I'm no good with... I'm terrible when it comes to titles with songs. Okay, any more? Thank you. Any more for any more for our lovely Virgos out there. Hope you get some beautiful gifts. And if you celebrate your birthday, if you have rising signs, Sagittarian rising signs, or if you're a cross watcher, then seasonal greetings to you and happy birthday. Right, okay, I think that will do. Thank you, Spirit. I won't look at the bottom of the deck because they only give me what I need. Okay. Right, so remember these cards, there's many people out there that ask questions. Let's get some answers for you, but they're straight, direct, and to the point. Okay. So, for some of you out there, we have got look for a sign. We have success in everything that you do. If you believe, and I believe that this is connected to love because Cher's song came out. Unlikely. And I'm hearing that is for somebody out there that needed to hear that it's not likely to go in a bad way, whatever it is your situation. Communicate clearly, which is tricky because it's Mercury retrograde. Try and communicate clearly. If you're writing emails, text messages, double read them at this time because funky things happen within Mercury retrograde and somebody might get the wrong idea. Choose a new direction for some of you out there. Don't stop. Don't stop moving. Da, da. Yeah, don't stop. Keep on going. Okay. And, oh, there's two there. Get more information for those of you that need to get more information on a situation or ask people. Don't assume things at this time because of Mercury retrograde. It will get you in a tiz. Get more information on something if you need to at this time. And we have let go. That is also, I'm being shown the Eight of Cups again. Letting go. It's time to let that go now because you can't plant your new seeds for the spring if you've got a garden full of weeds. Well, you can, but they're not going to grow as well as they could do. Okay, and that's a metaphor that I'm getting from Spirit. Right, and lastly, oh no, not lastly, apologies. Let's go for an angel card. Let's see what angel want us to know. And then we'll finish off with the Visconti. Okay, we're already in, what are we on? 52 minutes. Let's try and speed this up for you. Apologies if it feels like it's too long. Could always skip through. Okay, what messages do we have from our beautiful angels? Thank you. That shouldn't be that way round. Thank you. What messages do we have at this time for Virgo, please? Oh, there's three there. Wow. All coming out in clumps. Whoop. Okay, yep, certainly want to get a few messages out there. Okay. One last shuffle. Wow. Angels really want to give a lot of messages there. But it doesn't surprise me because the angelic forces, we see it on Christmas cards. We see it all the time, don't we? Angels are everywhere at Christmas time. And if there's lots of angels that want to give us messages, then that's a beautiful thing as well. Okay, right, let's just quickly work through these then. So we've got Shanti. I am the angel of peace. I bring you new tranquility and a smoother road ahead. Wonderful, thank you. Layla. Spend time alone in nature, meditating about your desires and intentions for the new year. Ask the angels to help you gain a positive perspective. What did I say? There you go. Serena, I'm the angel of abundance. You will receive the money that you need. 10 of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles. And God is in charge of how that will happen. Have faith. Fiona, now that you've asked the angels for help, be open to receiving divine guidance and assistance. You deserve heaven's help. Teresa, time out. Time out. Time out. You've been so busy taking care of everybody else's needs, which is what I said at the beginning. But now it's time to stop and take care of yourself. Ace of Cups. Yes, Virgo, it's time to start looking after yourself. Number 1. Rochelle, as you honour and follow the guidance of your heart, prosperity is coming to you now. Archangel Gabriel, you have an important life purpose involving communication and the arts. Please don't allow insecurities to hold you back. I will help you. Beautiful. Aurora, you're flying high right now. Woohoo! Which may threaten others. This is the victory card. But don't descend, because others will soon become inspired by your example and they will raise their vibration to match you. Don't bring your vibration down, but you don't have to shout from the top of the roof that you've won something straight away, because it upsets people a bit too much and get a bit jealous. Sire, it's a good time to give birth to new ideas and situations in your life. The Page of Wands. I am watching over you, guiding you and protecting you during these changes. Thank you. And we've got Indriel. You are a light worker. God needs you to shine your divine light and love like an angel upon the earth and all of its inhabitants. Shine, shine, shine away. And Archangel Michael, I am with you, giving you the courage to make life changes that will help you work on your divine life purpose. So we've got a lot of archangels showing their energy there for us. Beautiful. Thank you, angels. Always a pleasure to work with you. Your messages are beautiful. Thank you. Right, Virgo, we're going to finish off with a Visconti. So let's have a quick look at the energy. Thank you, Divine Spirit, for your energies. Can you give us an overall arching energy for Virgo to finish 2023 reading with, please? An overall arching energy for Virgos. I mean, you've given them a gift of some beautiful energy. Thank you. And what have we got here? The High Priestess, finishing off your year, knowing exactly who you are, what you want, and that you are a divine light. You are here to help serve. You're here to shine that beautiful light on others, to light up their world. Okay, don't be afraid of shining. You've been through your life cycle karma this year. You're going to end 2023 in a beautiful way. Just knowing and trusting yourself. Okay. Well, Virgos, I hope that you enjoyed this reading. I'm sorry it goes on for some time, but it's always down to what Spirit want you to know at this time. Now, remember, for those that haven't walked away from a situation that you need to walk away from, I would imagine you probably already have. If you haven't walked away physically, mentally, you probably already had for a while, and from your heart chakra. That healing's coming in, the light's coming in to heal you. Spirit have got your back still. They're with you 24/7. You've got this. You're going to end 2023. And if you don't want to be in a couple, then it's not for you, this reading. But please like, share and subscribe if you can. Share it with your friends if they need to see this message. If I don't see you before, have a wonderful Christmas if you celebrate it. I'm hoping to get on over the Christmas weekend, but we'll see how it goes with the festivities. Take my love, take Spirit's love with you. Merry Christmas and have a great time. And I'll catch you on the other side. See you later. Bye.